Hello fanatics, how we doing? I'm still working on the C. Look, I'm still on row 4. I feel like I've slipped and we're not moving as fast as I want to. I'm working with my Leopard Leatherworks pen. I'll be talking about them in a minute. This is my Lion King pen that was made to match the first 100 colour kit we did. It's super cute. There's teals and purples and yellows and oranges and pinks, and love it. Love it. But yeah, how are we all doing? Are we all doing good? I hope so. I was chatting away in this whipping chat, and then Carl came home. So I'm redoing it. So I'm just chatting to you while I dye and paint, because I'm a little bit further on than you can see. But secret life of a YouTuber, right? So I was recording, and then he came home, and all good. So we've got an update on the holiday drama that Carl wants to take. They at first he said, because you have to take the holiday by October. I don't fully understand that. I thought it was always April, but you have to take the holiday by October. And he hasn't. And his work colleague, who he teams with, is taking all of September off. So he got his he got his holiday in and approved. So then Carl said, well, I can't go in September because the work colleague isn't here. You'll be down. And one of his bosses, if you like, said, look, you're entitled to it, so I suggest you take it, because otherwise it's going to go. So they're going to pay it instead. So he gets 17 days pay extra. I don't fully understand what's going on. He was really upset about it the other day. He was like, I was looking forward to taking time off. And I said, look, when he gets back, take a couple of days or a week off and kind of make up for it that way. But I don't know what's going on. But he's basically getting paid the holiday that he hasn't taken. So he's happy about that. He gets 17 days pay and extra, right? And I said, well, it buys all the games that you want now, because there's updates in Baldur's Gate that he wants. There's a Dragon Ball one that he really wants. Pays for all of that, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? See it that way. And then take time off in October, and then you can play them all. Rather than just at the weekend. I was just talking to him, because he's gone to bed now. And I said to him, right, I keep thinking it's Friday. I don't know why. It is Thursday, the 22nd of August. I keep thinking it's Friday. And tomorrow I have to sit in there and play Baldur's Gate, not Baldur's Gate, Witcher. But I don't, because he's at work all day. I don't know, I woke up and thinking it's Friday. But no, it's all good. It's all good. I feel like I know, that happens, right? And then Friday I'll be here and I'll be back on track again. Any more swirly symbols? Yes, there is one. And another one. So, yeah, I said to him, I can't believe I did this, right? Because I am so excited. So excited. Because Sunday is nearly here, right? Sunday is nearly here. And I'm getting more and more excited. And I said to him, well, I'm going to have to play, I'm going to go in there and finish, we're going to sit there and Saturday and Sunday we'll play The Witcher. And he went, we can't Sunday. And I went, why? And he just looked at me and I went, oh yeah, we're not going to be here. Ha ha ha. And then it's bank holiday Monday. So he goes to work. He doesn't get the day off because it's bank holiday. But yes. Oh my gosh. I did do a members video just to prove that I get super excited over the wrestling. And I will be recording, you know, our trip to London, being at Wembley Stadium, things like that. And I'll do that all as member videos, or 99% of them as member videos. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be something else. I've never ever been to a wrestling show in person, and I've been watching these wrestlers for the past 5 years, so I'm excited for surprises coming along the way as well, because there's always something they throw into the pay-per-views, a new sign-in or something. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just excited. You know how much I love my wrestling. And you guys were lucky because Osprey didn't even come out. You didn't even hear the dun 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 dun. Didn't even hear it. So I lose it. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of excited because I'm almost done with row 4, which makes me halfway on the seer, and then I can move down to see the bottom of the canvas. Dun, dun, dun. I am loving this though because there's so many different colours. Every time you pull out a different symbol, it's a completely different colour to what you've been working on. The only thing I'm finding is I'm working 2 kits at the same time, right? So I'll go in and work on Colourful Kitty, and they're all the same symbols, but they're different colours. And it throws me for a minute because I'm like, that should be pink or that should be purple. And I'm like, no, that's the kitty one. Not this one. And then I'll go and work on that one. I'm like, well, that should be 823, or... It takes me a minute to adjust to them. But adjust I do. Okay, so... I actually made Tim and Carrie's live last night. I don't usually. I haven't been in there for so long. And I made it. Yay! Now they were doing... they were selling pens, basically, to narrow it down. They were selling pens, and then you pick the ones that you want. And I ended up buying 2 pens. So I will have a total of 5 leopard leatherwork pens in total. But I'm super excited for those coming. I think it'll be a while because they've got to turn them first. So, but I'm super excited about that. because I bought 2 new pens. Yeah. Whoopsies. I know. You can't have enough pens. You really can't. I'm sitting there looking at all my pens and I'm like, yeah, Cindy, you sure about that? You sure about that? Because your collection tells you otherwise. I'll have to do go through all my pens, show you them all, because there's so many gorgeous ones. Yeah. But I'm enjoying switching them up every day as well. I'm working with different pens. So you get to see what I've missed a couple of whipping chats. So let's say 25 different pens on my whipping chats that I've switched them up every day. Need little tea now. Oh my gosh, I'm going to London. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, other than that, I loving this event. I really am super excited. Now I need to get the Sia and Colourful Kitty done. Colourful Kitty is close. I'm a lot closer to finishing that one than I am this one. But that is almost finished. A day or two. Well, I'll be working on it all day Saturday. Maybe finish Saturday. Depends. And then I have this one to finish. It'll be done by the end of the event, I should think. No pressure, right? No stress allowed. That's what I always say. Now I'm like, oh, some of you guys have already got finishes. And I'm just like, what? Putting me to shame, you guys. But I went through a couple of days. I had to take a couple of days out. And yeah, my mental health hit rock bottom. I'm not going to lie. And I took to bed. And didn't move for a couple of days. So that put me behind. But I'm back at it now. We're nearly done with row 4. By the time... Yeah, I'll be finished row 4. With this one. I'm in confetti land, so I'm having to concentrate a little bit as well. Just a little bit. That I missed H's, I put those away, and I've just seen 3 that I missed. That's okay. They can come back out. It's no biggie, is it? It's no biggie. Do little A's now. Oh. So, I bought 2 leopard leatherwork pens. I know one was the rainbow. I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, Christmassy one. It was a Christmassy one. And I thought, oh, it's perfect for Up to Snow Good, because I do have a Christmas one, so I'll be using the two, my new one and my Crafted Makes one. So I've got 2 pens I can do all of my Up to Snow Good with. Yay! That's exciting. Christmas pens. That was the other one. Yeah, gotta be festive. Does anyone else do that? Do they like match pens with trays and release sheets and all with the dime painting that you're working on? I mean, this pen works well with this because it's got all of the colours, you know, purples and pinks and yellows and greens all in this dime painting. So yeah, no, kind of works for this one too. So match pens and trays. With either festive, you know, Christmas or Halloween or anything like that. With the kits that you're working on or events that you're taking part in. I like matchy, I have to say. Or I choose a pen and then stick with that throughout the whole painting, and then when I wipe down my desk and do all the tidy up, I put that in my pot and then onto the next one to kind of colour code or match with. If I had this conversation with anyone else but fanatics, they'd think I'm mad. I've just heard myself. They would think I was absolutely nuts. And I guess I am. Oh, look, I've just put my A's away and I've just seen more. This is why I'm not a fan of confetti. I'm not observant enough for confetti. And they're so like obvious as well. Do you know what I mean? What did I have for dinner? I had herby crusted chicken with cheesy mash and green beans, but they had garlic with them and balsamic vinegar fried off, so it didn't have that, you know, woo to it. That's what I had. Kids loved it. Yeah. Kids ate it. Reese ate everything apart from the green beans. He doesn't like grass. He calls it all grass. Whether it is lettuce or rocket, calls it all grass because it's green. He doesn't like anything like that. He said, if there's more than 10 on there, I'm not eating it. I'm like, dude, I didn't count them. So just try it. And I went, oh, don't you like them? He said, I don't like the sauce. Yeah. He won't have gravy on his dinners. He won't have custard on his puddings. He eats everything dry. And he's also funny like that. He'll eat the chicken, and then he'll eat the mash, and then he left the green beans. He eats everything individually. Like even pasta. If you put spaghetti bolognese on his plate, he will eat all the pasta on the outside, eat the mince off the top, and then eat the rest of the pasta. He's a weird child like that. I'm like, just mix it all in. No, don't like them touching. I'm used to it. I'm so used to it now. But yeah, then we sat and we watched an episode of Hell's Kitchen. We always do when we eat. I can't do the make me your signature dishes because he like spits it all in a bin, puts me off my food. I'm weird like that, I've got to say. I'm weird. He put Kitchen Nightmares on once, and you know when they go in the fridge and it's like, ew, how long has this been sat here? You know, and it's so vile and so disgusting. I can't eat. No. There's one episode where this restaurant gave them food poisoning because everything was so old. No, can't do that while I'm eating. I can handle them screaming at the contestants and whatnot. I can handle all of that. It's quite funny. Oh, but we're watching season 20 right now where they're all quite young. Carl, sit there. You know, in the elimination, I can't remember her name. She had a not a strange name, but I can't remember it because it's different. She got voted off. Well, she didn't get voted off. It was the one with the worst dish goes home, and it was her. And I was like, no, I was really upset that she went because I liked her. Should have been Victoria. But then Victoria went home anyway, so yay! Look at me talking about Hell's Kitchen. Like, seriously? Yep, this is what my life's become. This is what my life has become. I'm quite happy though. I'm just sitting in my craft room. Henry's right under my desk. Fast asleep, I think. Yep. And I'm dime painting. I'm hanging out with you guys. My phone is going crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I'm nearly done with row 4. It's kind of motivated me a bit to like get my drills placed. But I think what I'm going to do tonight after this whip and chat is just sit here. I'm going to put YouTube on. I haven't seen Bailey's True Crime for a while, so I've got a couple of episodes of that to watch. I think Emma Kenny did one I was interested in. She normally does a lot of children. I can't sit through them. Not constantly, anyway. But I might put some true crime on. Just sit and dime paint. I've got to go and clean up my kitchen. I would do that in between. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you. Okay, so the other day I kept walking past Carl's room. It was so bad. And God, I thought I've had enough of this. He's 21. Now, parents of boys and girls. Are girls that much different? Because I find boys are quite slobbish. Is the only word I can put it. They're just lazy. They're just absolutely lazy. They will sit on the sofa, and they'll have their snacks or a packet of crisps or some biscuits, and they just leave the wrappers on the table. And they're like, right, I'm going to bed now. And I just watched them walk past them and said, you need to take something with you, do you? They're so lazy. So lazy. But anyway, I was in Carl's room. Kind of showed you backstage after I tidied it up, I might add. But what am I looking for? Little H. I was in Carl's room. I didn't know if I was going to make it out alive. So I got my laundry basket and I just chucked everything in it. And then he's like, where are my jogging bottoms? I went, in the wash. Where's my dressing gown? In the wash. Anything that was on that floor went in the wash. Oh, I kind of need my jogging bottoms. I'm like, well, should have put them in the wash then, shouldn't you? So just leaving them on the floor. So everything just went in the wash. Then I went in there with the hoovered it, changed the bedding. I mean, that's on me, I do all that, but I changed all the bedding. Then I went in Reese's room. Now that was messy, but nowhere near as bad. That was a 5-minute tidy up, whiz around with the hoover, ripped the bedding off, changed it, boom, done. He wasn't as messy. Then I went in my room, and I'm tidying up because I dump everything by my door. I can't help it. I'm not messy because I pick up after myself, but I dump like my dressing gown, things like that by the door. So I've gone there and I'm tidying mine up. And then I was sat on my bed with a cup of tea and the fan blowing because it was muggy. It wasn't hot, but it was muggy. And I'd been cleaning, so I sat with the fan to my back. And Carl came home from work. And he walked into my room and he went, thanks, Mum. And I just went, 21. I shouldn't have to be in there doing that. Like, come on. No. The next day, we chatted and everything was fine. The next day, he went to work. And I just went, all my hard work, his bag's on the floor, he's got more packets of biscuits on the floor where he's replaced them. I don't think he realises they're in the cupboard. But, yeah, I think he thinks I've eaten them all. But no, they go in a cupboard. You don't need packets of biscuits in your bedroom. Just stop it. If you want to have a snack in bed, because he often eats them while watching YouTube and stuff, take some with you. But for God's sake, you don't need 12 packets of bloody biscuits up there, do you? Look at me, I sound like a right mum right now. And you're all nodding and agreeing with me because you've all had teenage sons or got teenage sons that are doing the same thing, right? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I'm going through it myself. But yeah. Oh, Henry. It's okay. It's okay. It's under my desk. Yeah, so then I did Reese's room and then I went in my room. Mine was a 5-minute job compared to barely making it out alive with Carl's room. So I went in there and I'm sat on the bed. I've run myself a bath, right? Because I'm going live. So that was on Monday, right? I run myself a bath and I thought I'm just going to sit in there and soak and hide, right? So Carl came home from work. He was telling me all about his work day and all of that. And he was like, oh, thanks, Mum. You're welcome. Don't want to have to do it again. I I said that last time. But yeah, he appreciated it, so that was nice. Then yesterday, so Wednesday, I was sat. I'll tell you what I did first, okay? This is what inspired it. I went on Amazon, and do you remember those really old, you used to get them, like, you still do, in hospital, you get one of those tables that you just wheel under your bed, so you can sit in bed with a table in front of you. I bought one of those. The prices that some of them are charging are ridiculous, by the way. I'm like, I thought it's only going to be cheap. It's only going to be a cheap thing. But I normally sit with a laptop table, which I don't find very comfortable. And it's too high for me to dime paint on. If I had my laptop on there, it'd be great, you know, because you can tilt it and stuff. But to dime paint on, I found it a bit high. And then obviously if you're moving around in bed, it's kind of wobbling and whatnot. I don't really like it. So I said to Reese, oh, do you want this? And he was like, oh yeah. So I gave it to him because, you know, it's like a little mini table for him. So I bought one of those that go under the bed, and you have it over the bed, so you can dime paint on it, and it's adjustable, so I can have it as high or as low as I want. And it turned up. Reese brought it up to my room. I heard the lady go, careful, because it's heavy, you know, but he brought it straight to my room, and he went, it's not. I said, well, it might be for her. Like, everyone's different, Reese. Then we got to making it. And he's telling me I'm doing it wrong, and I'm like, it really doesn't matter as long as they both face the same way. Doesn't matter how it goes in. And then he's like, do you want the wheels on? I said, no, I don't think so. I don't need the wheels on, but it won't fit under the bed if I put the wheels on, will it? Because my bed's quite low. So I've got drawers on it, on my bed. So I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so. So we left them off, and true enough, it just fits under. And I sat in bed dime painting. And I thought, do you know what? I could do all my little 30x40s up here. That's one way to do it, isn't it? To sit in bed and do little 30x40s and do my big ones down here. But again, I was watching true crime. It made me feel really quite ill, actually, that true crime. Because they do things backwards. Rather than tell the story and then how the person or the remains were found, they do it backwards. Because it's the pathologist or the autopsy person telling us what happened to the victim, and how they found who was responsible. So it's backwards, and it's really quite grim. I've only watched 2. It's really quite grim. Oh, bye, Henry. Thanks for coming. See you again soon. Bye. Oh, I can put my legs out now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're nearly done with this section. We're getting smaller and smaller. Let's do the funny M. I say the funny M, it's like a rake M, but it's an M. So how are you all doing with your canvases? You feel like you got a lot done in this month? Thank you for all cheering me on with these whipping chats. I saw a comment the other day. I think it was Carol. And it was like, I know you can't maintain this pace, but I'm loving it. I definitely cannot. I definitely cannot maintain this. But it has taught, because I always used to say, I can't do this. weekly because, you learn everything on the lives. But I'm going to try and do a whip and chat every week. And then when we're doing things like Up to Snow Good or Spring Flings, then I will... Well, I'm going to put surprises in my whip and chats anyway. It could be anything. There might not be one. Then I might throw one in, just because. But when we do the events, I will tailor them. But I'm definitely being tested. And I'm kind of happy to see that it's the 22nd today, because we're nearly there. But I've done it. Bar roughly 3. I think I've dropped 3. That's because I couldn't get out of my own way. I was so upset and angry and sad and going through 101 emotions. But it's alright. We're out the other side, and yeah, you guys were so like, it doesn't matter, Cindy. We're here for you, like, it's okay. But overall, we've done it, right? So I will definitely do more whip and chats, maybe every week. And so we'll do whip and chats on Thursdays, the members videos on Wednesdays, and whatever I've got coming up. I've also added more to my stash because a very good friend of mine was destashing some kits. I had a funny conversation. Okay, so I said, well, let me know what you're destashing, like, because I might want them. And she sent me, I think there was 6. I think there was 6 kits she was getting rid of, or destashing, I should say, destashing. And I was like, well, I definitely want one of those. Like, I tried to be good. Because there was a couple in there that I could have possibly got, but I chose one. And yeah, I think I did well. But then I was sat here today and I thought, I think I have 2. I only have 2 because I got rid of all the other ones. Tempted to get rid of another one. But 2 double-sided canvases. I threw them in the wheel and put DSA on it for double-sided. I only have 2, so I can't be too mad when it comes round and I'm like, oh no. And they're laid across my fridge, completely flat. No, I actually have more than that. I've got the poppy. Ooh. Where is that? Okay. I'm going off topic. I'm going all over the place. But basically, I've added to my wheel, and now I'm over 100 because I bought a dime painting for myself. Fanatics, of course. I bought one for myself. Actually, I bought 2. Oops. I bought Onryo. I told you I wanted it. I bought Onryo. And another one. So I've added those. So now we're at like 105 on my stash wheel, which isn't so bad. It isn't so bad. I'm going to work on whatever kit in my craft room, like the biggest one out of what gets selected. Then I'll have the other one in the dining room, so I don't paint with the kids, because I don't like picking it up and moving everything and then bringing it all back and placing it down. I don't like that. I'd rather have 2 set up. And then I'll work on my 30x40s and smaller kits on my new little table in my room. And it's got no ledge or anything, so I can just hang it off, so that's good. The only thing is it's long ways instead of across the bed width ways. Do you know what I mean? It's the way the table is. But it's fine. It'll fit 30 by 40 on it, 30 by 30, them kind of kits, because I've got a lot of my fairies I want to finish. Here we go. I have a portfolio book, like a sleeve book, and I've got all my 30 by 30s, 30 by 40s in there. So I'm just going to put that in my room, and then when I've done one, just pick one at random. I'm not putting them in a wheel. We'll be forever spinning wheels. That's what I'm going to do. Work on a little dime painting in my room. And my kits down here. Because I don't very often dime paint in bed, to be honest. Like last night I started to, but then I was in Tim and Carrie's live and I was too busy chatting to everybody in there. Yeah, and I bought a pen, and she was like, "Oh, Cindy, it's so lovely to see you." And I can't remember what we were talking about, but like stash wise, because Carrie's bought a couple of paintings from me, and we were talking about building up stashes, I guess. And I said there was another Stacey in there, and I said Stacey H is a bad influence. Because she is. And she was like, I know, I bought that leopard because of Stacey and that other 100 colour kit. And I went, Ella? And she's like, yes, because of Stacey. And I'm like, yeah. She's a bad influence, that Stacey. We all need a bad influence in our lives, I guess. Because, yeah, I wouldn't have bought them. Otherwise, would I? So I've got a rainbow one and a Christmassy one coming. Yay! That makes me very happy. Haven't been pen shopping for ages. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Is that all of the R's done? Probably not. I'm going to actually leave that in a tray because they pop up whenever it suits. Now these ones, this symbol I have in the mixed tray, and it's not the AB. So it's that one. I've nearly sorted them out. I only mixed up a few. And there we go, that's that. Now we need the letter L. Oh my gosh. I'm so close. It'll be done tonight, for sure. And then I'll be on row 5. 5 of 8. So I'm over halfway then. That gets me excited. Yeah, well done if you've completed a canvas or 2 for the event. Like, wow. So proud of you. Because I haven't. See, there's an R. I always miss them. So they can sit there while I work on the other ones. Oh my gosh. It's got to be cup of tea time soon. Oh, I think Henry might want to go out. He's starting to huff and puff and pace up and down. Then when I go to pick him up, he's like, no, runs off. And then he's like, actually, yeah, I do need to go out. So, how long have you been here? Ooh, nearly an hour. Okay, do you want to go out? Jump in the door? Now you're going to run off and pretend you don't want to. Okay, bye. I'll leave it open though. He'll be back in a minute. There he comes. See? Huh. I've just got a message. So, yeah, sorry, got distracted for a second. Does he want to go out now? See, he's sniffing at the door. Come on then. See, you do want to go out. I don't know why you run off. There you go. Just going to shut the door because the moths, but you always knock to come back in anyway. Yeah, I've nearly finished the 4th row. I feel like I've actually got some dime painting done today. Because I had quite a large area to finish on this row. But there's times, you know, where you diamond paint because you're a dime painter. And then there's times where you really get in the zone and you just enjoy placing all your drills. That's where I'm at. Kids are in bed. Just got to go finish tidying the kitchen while I make a cup of tea. That's all done. Cole calls me OCD. I'm like, I'm not OCD, Cole. He went, I know, you're just like a tidy house. I'm like, but I do. I'm gonna, on Saturday, I'm gonna try and get Cole to do a whip and chat with me. Like, seriously, because, you know, I know he messes around a lot. And he probably will mess around on the whip and chat. But I'm going to try. I'm going to ask him. And say, hey, before we play games and stuff, let's just chat for an hour. Click record. You know, that. I'm going to try it. See how that works out. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, it's a motorbike. Don't normally hear them down here. I heard sirens the other day and I was like, whoa, do you know how long it's been since we heard those? Because I live in I'll have to take you for a walk one day and kind of show you the area that I now live in. Because I live on a dead end, which I think the top road is busier, but also, there's a school down there. So I live on there. Then we go through the alley to the supermarket because it's just a massive shortcut. Then this road is busier. Then that joins onto a super busy road, I think. Yeah. It does. That's quite a busy road. So I'm quite a way off the main roads compared to before when I lived on the main road. It's just so quiet and peaceful and I love it. I love it here. I like waking up and hearing the birds in the morning. Oh, Henry wants to come in. Let me take a photo of this and I'll add that photo in here at 15 minutes. Hello, I'm coming. in. Come in. You have to move out the way of the door because the door opens outwards. Ready? Up and in. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye-bye now. Yeah, it's got to be cup of tea time, guys. I am so close to finishing this. Be done in less than half an hour, I should imagine. Where's my purple glitter drills? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for keeping me company again. I appreciate you. And I will get this uploaded to a YouTube and yeah. So tomorrow is Friday. So we'll get another whip and chat done for Friday. Oh, I'm just like beside myself. I'm so nearly finished with row 4. And she's so pretty with so many different colours. That's what diamond painting is about, right? Bringing you joy, not stressing and all of that. Right, I think we're all done with the purple glitter drills. Scatters across the... Oh, no, there's one here. Beep. There you go, my gorgeous fanatics. Another whip and chat on pure waffle alone. I tell you, I am so boring. But you're all still here, right? Maybe not that boring. Oh my gosh. When I move this canvas up, wow, it's so close to the end. Well, 1, 2, 4 more rows, I reckon. I can get it done. It's all good. Right, I'm out of here and yeah, have a fabulous evening. Okay. Comment section. Ready? You have to let me know when you watch this. So today's Thursday for me. So did you watch it on Friday in the morning? Friday afternoon? Yeah. Saturday 2027. Yeah, in the month of May, like, let me know. There you go, there's a question for you. I like to ask questions. A fanatic made me laugh. She said, Cindy, I've been sat there answering you on YouTube. She's just sitting there going, yes, Cindy, I'm doing a square diamond painting. Oh, it made me laugh. She's like, you can't even hear me. And I'm like, no, I cannot. But if you voice message me, I can. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that tickled me. Because you know when I ask questions and stuff, she was answering them. I don't know if any more of you do that or if it's, you know... Yeah. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you for keeping me company. Next time I do my whip and chat with the seer, I'm going to be on a clean row. I'm going to be on a different row. So her face is almost done. Look at that. See? I haven't filled in the bottom section of that, but bottom row's almost done. Right. I'm going to make a cup of tea and see if there's any chocolate laying around. Have an awesome rest of your evening or your day whenever you watch this, and I will check in with you tomorrow, where I will answer the YouTube questions. I'm just filling it full of waffle right now, but I will get to your YouTube questions and answer those over the weekend. So, yeah, Friday and Saturday maybe. Have fun, okay? Just have fun. Enjoy your dime painting, and I will see you very soon. Love, hugs, and sparkles to you all. Bye-bye.